Hello out there. First, I'd like to welcome my two new subscribers. As far as I know, only one name showed up. And now I can found out about the other subscribers whose names didn't show up. And I'd like to welcome all. This could take a while. First, to Freaktastic Gaming 10. Now I'm going to start off with Smarty Bob. Thank you, Smarty Bob. All right, the Hyde Piper, Corey Miller, 2012, Squirrel Head, Pipes and Poems, Pietro B, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Star God King Heart, Not So Professional Piper, Soul Dog Piper, Khalib Kosan, Vanessa Hill, Dennis 57, Damian Pickens, Mr. Metdart, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Graham Paulson, Michele Spendell, forgive me again if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Reno, Nevada, Towpath Piper, AKJ Piperman, DPF Shadow, Greg Meath, Matthew Gregory, Buckeye Piper, and I'm not sure if I can only half pronounce your name. Please forgive me. I'll have to spell it out. PHUCNGUYEN and in parentheses it says Qua. Stands with a fist, Craig Copper Creations, Sensei McGiggles, sounds a little familiar, Rob Smith, Pipe Currency, Andy Lucas, Wise D, Senior Church Warden, who also sounds familiar, Ultrad 321, Caitlin Bankston, Anders Arisian, Brad Kohick, SMF Cohen, Lefty 68, Chris, John Cox, and the Victorian Piper. Finally, I can welcome and thank you all. And I'm not even sure if that's all the names. Out there. Hopefully, if there's any, they'll show up later. I like the personal touch. I can't help it. Well, since this was a perfect time for first impressions of a little cheroot. I've always wanted to try one. Toscano, so I decided to try Italia. And yes, it is enjoyable so far. I've already been smoking it for a few minutes. Yeah, okay, I think with Italia, I think with most of their cigars, it's dark fired. And you don't have to keep them in a humidor. Yes, I've always wanted to try one of Toscanos. And the other one I'd like to try sometime would be Villager. One of Europe's other main little cigars. Well, I can say one thing it has in common, and it's equal to on backwoods smokes we have here in the United States. They're not going to win no beauty contest. But do I like it? Yeah, ain't no doubt about it. It is very enjoyable. I do like it better than I do backwoods. The only advantage backwoods has got, it's a little bit more, it's not as costly. So no, I'm not gonna buy a big box of these, a whole big box of Toscanos. I don't smoke cheroots that much, or cigars for that matter that much. I might give me a pack of 5. They're good for me to smoke every great once in a while. And it's something I have to enjoy outside. My wife in general don't really care for the smells of the cigars. She likes a few, but otherwise she'll run me out of the house. And I don't see this one being any exception. It's got, and also it's got a little bit more of a cigar taste than backwoods. All right. Well, I have one more thing. I think it was said this was one of Clint Eastwood's favorite smokes. I can see why. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Those with loaded guns and those who dig. You dig. So tomorrow I'm going to do a video. It's an idea I've been kicking around. I'm going to do it on Westerns. I was going to wait till sometime I was gallivanting out in the woods, plinking at something. But the wife, I think she wants to be with me on that video. So I'll have to do it here, up on the porch. All right, that's all I got for now. And thank you for your patience. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I thank y'all for dropping in.